Hi, ladies. Welcome back to the Winter Academy. I'm Stacia, and we're getting ready to talk about something that I love discussing. And I will be getting back to some of my older works because I think they were just really good ideas. But I want to talk about virtue signaling and I want to talk about positive virtue signaling. This week, I want to talk about holding your head up everywhere you go. And so I know for a lot of people that is uncomfortable, just like looking someone in the eyes can be very uncomfortable. But if you're able to master these unsilent communicative skills, you will be unstoppable, right? Oftentimes we look at confidence as a physical attribute, right? As a particular waistline or a particular hip size. We look at that as a form of confidence, or a face card that doesn't decline. We look at that as confidence. And so what I want you ladies to understand is that confidence speaks, right? It's verbal and nonverbal cues, right? Oftentimes we consider that to be virtue signaling. And so when we're holding our head up, when we are conversing with people, when we hold our head up, when we are just out and about pooching around town, when we are holding our head up, it is a nonverbal cue that we have confidence. It's very important to digest the way you present towards the world. It's very important, right? And then you can get to the place of not caring. But it's very important, if you are interested in getting a particular resolve or outcome, to be aware of how you're perceived in the world around you, right? Some other virtue signalings that we could talk about is the subconscious demand or command that holding your head up gives you, right? It is an edge. Whether people want to admit it or not, acknowledge it or not, it is an edge. When you feel a particular way about yourself and nothing and no one can help you or make you delineate from that thought, it's power in that, right? That type of energy commands respect, you know? And so if you are someone who walks through life with your shoulders down and you don't have your head held high, that is going to signal to the world that, you may be a soft target. And we want to kind of get out of that. We're not here to be someone's target in any form or fashion. So keeping your head up and holding your head up everywhere you go is a confidence booster, right? It is spiritual, but it's also physical. Having a straight back has health implications, right? It means that you're healthy, that you are physically fit, that you are more than likely not in a sedentary lifestyle. That's just having a straight up and down back, right? Spiritually, what does that mean when the spine is erect? Subconsciously, what does that mean when the spine is correct? That means that you're in alignment. And so with that alignment, it builds confidence. That is a level of confidence that makes people weed themselves out of your life, makes people weed themselves out and away from you, right? A lot of people don't want to be around confident people because it highlights that they're not confident. And if you are someone that your mere presence highlights that people are not confident, they're not going to want to be around you. And for me, that's just like the quickest way to separate the wheat from the chaff, right? If you feel that you're not worthy, then you will conduct yourself as someone that feels that they're not worthy. And so if you are finding that people around you are feeling some type of way because of your confidence, whether it's newly found or not, that's a verbal cue too. And so we will continue with this confidence speaks with virtual signaling at a later date. I have like 5 different scenarios that I want to talk about when I speak on this. And so once again, until we meet again, ladies, please remember that it's not enough to just be pretty. You must be pretty on purpose. And if you are looking for more ways to build that confidence privately, please continue to look out for the Patreon, where we are confidence coaching, where we are building our personal and spiritual resume. I think this is something that is going to take women into the next 100 years, And so once again, until we meet again, Please remember, it's not enough to just be pretty. You must be pretty on purpose. And until we meet again, peace. Bye, ladies.